tonight. Well, the new year is in full swing, and so are we. We are a group of 6 individuals. We're missing one tonight. So you may say, well, there's not 6 individuals there. Well, yeah. Oh, 7. Sorry, 7. There's 2 missing tonight. I'm sorry about that.
And there's a bunch of us.
Yeah, we go live every Friday evening, starting at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And what we do is we show you some great deals on a plethora. It's the big word of the day is plethora of items everywhere from jewelry. We have sports cards. We have clothing. We have, oh my gosh, home goods. We have crafting items. You name it. One of us probably has it at some point in time. So we're going to go around the room and introduce ourselves and tell you where we're from. I'm Karen, and I'm from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. And I go by the name Avon Ridge on all of my platforms. I am on eBay. I am on Poshmark. I am on Etsy. I am on Whatnot. I do Whatnot lives and I do eBay lives. So you can catch me. They're going to be posting everybody's link tree. So you can follow us and see from the link tree where you can find us. So I'm going to take it over to my friend Kelly, and she's going to tell you a little bit about herself.
Hello. My name is Kelly. I'm with the Artful Journey, and happy January, everybody. Happy winter. And I'm excited to be here. I'm going to be bringing you some unusual products that I happen to have unearthed today. So I'm excited to be able to share those with you at a good price. And I'm looking forward to seeing you in just a little bit. Starr?
Hi, my name is Starr. I sell things. I sell things online. And I sell things here every Friday night at 8 p.m. I'm also in Pittsburgh. Karen and I are friends. We met through List Perfectly, and we are in an eBay local group together. I guess that's it for me because I'm not an exciting person. Oh, it was 70 degrees in Pittsburgh today, and I went for a walk. I was very excited. It was the highlight of my day. Lori?
I wouldn't say you're not exciting. I wouldn't be here if you weren't exciting. Everybody's exciting and fun. We actually all met. I'm Lori Johnson with K&L Resale. We all met through List Perfectly, basically, and have become very good friends on this, and especially on this adventure together we decided to do this year, or last year. So tonight, we've got a lot going on. I try to bring something different to every show. I've got some interesting cards this time. They're not sports cards, but they're trading cards, something I have never seen before. We all ship via pirate ship. We will bill you through PayPal. You'll get an invoice, you pay it, and then we ship it. Usually we ship within a couple days. I tend to ship on Mondays so that I can have the weekends off. Other than that, Val, what have you got going on? Valerie, right?
Are you stuck on a roller coaster upside down?
Upside down. Upside down.
Are you on a cart? I'm Valerie. I'm with re.retail. I'm going to have a random assortment of things today. So, yeah, look at the comment pinned in the chat. If you're wanting to buy something, you're new with us, make sure to fill that out, and we'll get started now.
All right. It's going to be me and Karen up first, so we'll see the rest of you ladies a little bit later. And Karen, I think you are in the hot seat to start, and I'll moderate.
I am in the hot seat. Tell you what, sorry I had to run off screen here. I have a very active little Yorkie poo dog, and he had to go potty. Okay, then he had his ball underneath the television, so I had to go dig his ball out. And if I don't do that, he will bark the entire time till I go and do it. So I apologize for popping off screen, but I'm back, and I'm going to show you some beautiful jewelry tonight. Let's check out this first thing. Isn't this pretty? This is brand new with tag Chicos. And it is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Looks like it's one. How many strands? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 strand necklace in a neutral color. Brand new with tags. This originally had a $69 price tag.
Whoa.
Yep, $69 from Chicos. And Chicos, you know the guys. That is so expensive. Brand new. There's the price tag on it. And we are going to sell this tonight for $12. Brand new with tag Chicos. That's beautiful, kind of like an off-white bead. Yeah, really neat. Okay. Now I have another piece. This is really cool. This is a vintage piece. And this is 1, 2, 5 strand. And this is extremely heavy necklace, and it's black sparkles, and it's a graphite color, and it's totally adjustable, so you can make it lie longer or shorter. I got the beads a little tangled there, but you kind of get the idea how pretty that is and what that looks like. And this is going to be $10. It's just like a gray Aurora Borealis sparkle necklace. Yeah. Cool. Now I have a real collector's piece coming up next. This is a signed Vogue, VOGUE necklace. This is all glass, 2-strand, and it's beautiful. It has shades of blue and green, and look at the sparkle. And it has matching clip back earrings.
Oh no.
Matching clip back earrings. And they are both signed Vogue. Everything is signed. It is a beautiful, gorgeous, gorgeous set. And this is going to go for $50, guys. $50. This is easily over $100. $100 elsewhere. Signed Vogue. If you like collectible and glass necklaces, and look at the fire in those beads. You don't come across one of these every day. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. And continuing with the bling bling, because I love bling bling, we are going to show you another necklace. Look at this one. This one is signed, and this one is signed. Let me see what this one is signed. Logo. This is Lori Goldstein is the designer, and she makes the Logo brand. I think this is very popular on Home Shopping Network. And look how pretty this one is. All the different colors on it. And then a nice bling bling sparkle. And we got the signature hang tag on this one. And this one is going to be $12. $12.
Real quick, did you set a timer?
No, but I'll go off at 8:15.
Okay.
It's cool.
Because I forgot too.
Yeah, it's easy enough, isn't it? I'll go off at 8:15. Beautiful, beautiful on that. Okay. Then I have another bling bling. This is an expensive one too. This is a signed Weiss piece. Clear rhinestone, signed Weiss. And this one is $25. This is a deal for a Weiss piece. It is gorgeous.
WEIS?
WEISS.
And the price?
$25. All right. Then we're going to keep with the necklace thing. These are genuine stones, guys. Genuine semi-precious stones. And this is genuine amber. And I don't know if you're going to be able to see it, but genuine amber does turn colors. And probably too much light here to see this. But it does change colors. The amber will change colors. I don't know if you could see it on screen, but it does change colors. Genuine amber, genuine stones, sterling silver clasp. This may be from J. King. J. King was popular on Home Shopping Network. I am not sure of that. I know it's an expensive piece. I found comps on ones like this for around $400, guys. I'm selling this one for $100. $100, genuine stones, genuine amber, sterling silver clasp, and I believe it to be a J. King. I might be wrong on that, but you could do some research and look it up. J. King is going everywhere on this. There's different colors to the lead stone. The stone is different on some of the pictures. It's gorgeous. And the trend for 2026 is natural stones. They are all coming back, so that is really good. And I've got another natural stone. This is a cute little bracelet. This has a lobster claw clasp. It is not a stretchy bracelet. Some people don't like stretchies. I like them till they get older and they stretch out, and I don't know how to restring them. So that's bad for me. This one measures about 2.5 inches. So it's about 7 to 7 3/4 you can put on it. all genuine stones. And this one is going to be $8. $8. Now I have, if you're into little collector trinket boxes, this is a Wedgwood green trinket box. It is made in England. It is signed Wedgwood, made in England, right up here. Great condition, no chips, no cracks. And this is going to go for $18. Wedgwood trinket box. Very pretty. There's all the little characters on the side. And if you like flowers, I don't know what this one's made out of. I don't know if it is metal. I don't know. It feels metal to me. I don't think it's ceramic. I do think it's metal. It's not super old, but it's not modern either. They just don't make these like this anymore. And this is going to go for $5. Little green brooch. Okay. If you like sterling and you like Native American, I have a Conacapelli little necklace, and this is like liquid silver. It has the screw closure, and there's the little Conacapelli guy, little Indian guy.
How do we spell Conacapelli?
Put Konopali. I'm not sure that's right, but it's close enough. And he is sterling. I tested. He is sterling. I am not getting a sterling hit on this. Okay, and I always like to be honest with people. The little Conacapelli, he is sterling. We're going to ask $10 on this one. He's worth $10. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, you could restring them.
You could restring them, but I really wouldn't. This might be another. They did like sterling, and they did other like 800 silver. It might be like an 800 silver. I just don't know. But this one's definitely sterling. All right, and then this was really unusual. This is a Monet brooch, and I've never seen a Monet milk glass brooch. First one I've ever seen. This is older. Signed Monet in here. I was shocked to see that. This one is going to go for $20, and I think this one may be worth up to $80 to $100. I did a comp, and they had one very similar to this, but it had like a flower stem on it, and I think it was $100. This one didn't have a flower. It was never made like that, so it was probably made around the same era, and it's milk glass. Really cool. And then I do love Native American, and I have peyote bird, P-E-Y-O-T-E bird jewelry. And this is polished shell and freshwater pearls, and it's a set. It is a bracelet and a necklace set, and it's really pretty. I always tangle the necklaces. There we go. Pretty, kind of like a 2-strand, and it has like a little shell here, and here's the bracelet that goes with it. This is sterling, and it's marked sterling, and it has a peyote bird little hang tag on that, and on the necklace. The necklace is also marked sterling, and this set is going to be $25, and that's a great deal. This goes for about $50, about half off. Sterling and polished shell and freshwater pearls. Okay, and I'm going to have one more piece, and we're over. It's going to be Starr's turn. This is a Sarah Coventry piece, and I was shocked. There's a little Sarah Coventry hang tag on it. I've never seen a Sarah Coventry like this. Very different silver tone, and it has a little blue bar on it. Okay, and this one is going to be $5. Sarah Coventry, $5. And this is what I have for tonight. I appreciate you taking a look. If there's anything that you want to purchase, let me know. Get in contact with me on one of my Linktree links, and if it's still available, we'll send it out to you. I ship via ShipStation, and I take PayPal. So thank you. I'm going to turn it over to my friend Starr.
Well, hi. I have a book. So I'm going to go ahead and start a timer for myself, which I should have had ready to go and been prepared. But you know me, the ever professional. I never come anywhere prepared.
Okay. And I put your link tree up.
Thank you. All right. So we're just going to go through these books, and I'm going to price them at a fourth of the cover price, which is what a used bookstore would give me. We have Stephen King's Dolores Claiborne. I'm going to try to show you the spines as well. These are read and loved. These were all my own personal books that I have replaced with hardcovers or I had doubles of. So they have been read and well loved. And many of these are vintage King and other authors. So Dolores Claiborne is going to be $1.50. I have to math real quick. I'm like $3.50. We'll call it $1. No, $1.50. Do $1.50.
$1.50. Okay, there you go.
Mathing is hard. This is Stephen King's Everything Eventual. It's a collection of short stories. If you've ever heard of the movie 1408 with oh my gosh, what's the actor's name?
I don't know. I'm not into
John Cusack and Samuel L. Jackson.
Oh, I love Samuel L. Jackson.
Yeah, so this has the original short story in there, and it has many other short stories. This one is going to be $2. I love Samuel Jackson too. This is Stephen King's Desperation. It has the step back cover that opens into the scenic desert scene from the story inside. Again, these are well loved and well read. These are reading copies. If you are a book nerd, you understand. You have trophies that you never read, and then you have your reading copies. This one's going to be $2. All right, I got Harry Potter's now.
Ooh,
I love Harry Potter. I somehow ended up with copies of only a few. So this is the Chamber of Secrets, the one that started it all, guys. And we'll do $2.50. I'm rough mathing it here. Rough mathing it. You can just type in the sorcerer. I was wrong. Isn't this the one that started it all? I don't know. Take my nerd card away from me. But here's the Sorcerer's Stone. This one has a lower price on it, so we will do $1.50 on this one. This one, nah. Look at how many times I have read this book. It is really well loved and read. This is Deathly Hallows, the last book in the series. We're going to do $3.50. This is the epic novel of the set. All right, I've got some true crime here for you true crime fans. This is Above Suspicion. He was a family man turned adulterer and an FBI agent turned killer.
Ooh.
This one will do for $1.25. Look at this.
Wow.
Can anyone guess what King book this is by the size?
I have no clue.
The Stand.
Oh my. How long
Then-
would it take you to read a book like that? Because I know you're an avid reader.
if my life is being normal, maybe 2 weeks,
Okay.
3 weeks if I'm really busy, a week if I'm on vacation.
Cool. How much is the stand?
I'm looking for a price here. We'll do $2.25. And this is the complete and uncut edition, so it has scenes in it that the original book did not. The Killers Among Us. Colin Wilson. Nope. I'm trying to find the killers this is about. In 1969, a revelation came to Donald Pee Wee Gaskins, America's worst serial murderer. He realized he could sexually assault anyone as long as he killed them afterwards. I tried to censor myself a little bit, but you get the gist. He it also has Eileen Wuornos in here, Ed Kemper. So this is just a bunch of different serial killers in this book. And we'll do $1.50. Sandra Brown, Unspeakable. So she's typically like a romance author, but she does have some thrillers. And this is one of my favorite Sandra Brown books. This is about a cold-blooded psychopath who is on his way back to Texas, and he meets a woman. It's just, I can't get into it without spoiling it, but it's a really good thriller, suspenseful, kind of a romancy, but not. $2. Okay, this is the library copy. This is Salem Witch Trials. And I am not seeing a price, but we'll just do $4 because it's a hardcover. But just beware that it was a library copy. But this is a really good story about the Salem Witch Trials. So, this is neat. The Forensic Science of CSI by Catherine Ramsland. Now, a little note about Catherine Ramsland for the true crime fans. You might recognize her name, but you would absolutely recognize her face. Catherine Ramsland is a forensic psychologist who is in like every true crime show you've ever seen. She's always the one that's being interviewed and explaining mental disorders and psychosis and how serial killers' minds work, and she really knows her stuff. So this is a really good book, and we are going to do $3.25.
That's a hard copy, right?
No, it's a
paperback. Okay,
big paperback. But Catherine Ramsland she's the forensic psychologist of all forensic psychologists. I always love when I'm watching a true crime documentary. I'm like, oh, there she is. There's Dr. Ramsland. I love her. She knows her stuff. All right. Hardcover, Dr. Sleep. I have 2 of these because the year this came out, 2 of my friends bought me a copy for my birthday. So I'm going to let one go. I don't need 2 copies. $7.50 is going to be the price. If you didn't know, Dr. Sleep is the sequel to The Shining.
Oh.
And it is a movie now with Ewan McGregor in it. It is the sequel to The Shining. I may not even hit my whole time, so I may...
you got about 6 minutes left.
Yeah, and I got $4.
Okay.
So let me... Who is after me? Jen and Kelly, you might be on early, just so you hear me. Okay. This is I can't speak English. Dungeons and Dragons, Dragonlance. So Dragonlance was a subset of the Dungeons and Dragons world. All through high school, I played Dragonlance with all my friends because I'm a big dork. And then they came out with these books about the adventures of the authors that created Dragonlance, played their own game, and then they wrote novels about their characters.
Okay.
This is part of a trilogy. This is volume 2, so you would have to find the others in the series, but it's so good. It's fantasy, it's medieval, there's dragons, there's wizards, there's there's thieves, bards. It's just such a wonderful story and magical. I guess if you like Game of Thrones, you'd like this. We'll do $1.50. Stephen King's Gerald's Game. We're going to do $1.25 on that one. Just so you know, again, these were mine. So there's a little bit of damage. It's been read several times. I've had this one probably most of my life, but since I have the hardcover, we're letting this go. Gerald's Game is a movie with Kathy Bates. No, Kathy Bates is in Dolores Claiborne. She's in American High House on it. Okay, never mind. I'm not even trying anymore.
I have no clue. I have no clue.
She's really
no
pretty.
help. I have no help at all.
She's in the House on Haunted Hill. She's the mother.
Okay.
And she's in this movie. It's a Mike Flanagan movie, and he did the House on Haunted Hill, but I can't care. I don't know. It's really pretty though. If anybody who knows, help me out. I'm not going to try anymore. My memory. This is the true story of the Zodiac Killer. This is called Sleep, My Little Dead. And this one is going to be $1.50. And then the last one I have is about the Unabomber, Mad Genius, the Odyssey, Pursuit, and Capture of the Unabomber with 16 pages of photographs. Woo! This one will be $1.50.
Cool.
If you are watching this later, I'll honor these prices. It's just a fourth of the cover price as if I took it to a used bookstore. And if you're watching later and you wanted more than one, you know what? Did you put my link? There's my link tree.
I did. I put it in again in the beginning and the end, so you're good.
Reach out to me and tell me which ones you want and how many, and we'll work out a bundle for you and get you a good deal. So I'm going to bring in Kelly and Jenny now and hand it over to them.
Hi, guys.
Good luck.
Hello. Hi. How you doing? Welcome in. I'm Jenny.
And now you can hear me. I said, hi, Miss Jenny. How are you tonight?
I'm good. How are you, Kelly?
I'm doing well. Thank you so much. We got rain finally.
We're in a tornado watch right now. We got plenty of rain. So, I'm Jenny, and we are 10th and Main. And if you'd like to purchase any of my items tonight, there is a link you can register at the top of the chat, which gets your information so that I can send you your items and you can pay me. And with that coexistence, I'm going to send you out your item when your payment has cleared. How about that? Probably maybe tomorrow even. So what I have going on here.
Did you want me to assist you, or are you good, or how you want to do this?
I will give you the name of the item and then the dollar amount.
Okay,
and that will be great. I sell on Whatnot and some other platforms, but right now I want to get you thinking about Whatnot, because the items that I show here today will be in shows coming up this week on Whatnot. So if you don't get them at the price tonight, you may have to pay more for them later if you decide you want them later.
I did pop your link tree.
I appreciate that. Thank you. I'm not even seeing the chat. Hold, please. Oh, yeah. There it is. Okay. So let me tell you a story. My only friend in the neighborhood when I first moved into this house was a lady who was a nurse, and she lived down the street, and she worked like all 3 shifts. She was morning, noon, and night, always at the hospital. And I would only see her in the morning when she was feeding the neighborhood cats. Well, fast forward a couple months, and she suddenly passed away. And in her garage were these unopened flat rate UPS boxes from like 2008. And her children were putting everything out on the curb because they didn't want anything, and they wanted to put the house on the market as fast as possible. And I was like, well, if you don't mind, I would love to help you. And he's like, sure, take whatever you want. And I was curious about these boxes. I mean, who orders a bunch of flat rate stuff and then never opens them, right? So needless to say, I did quite a few heavy loads across the street because the first box was amazing and it fascinated me so. And when I first got these items, I had detailed information about what they were. But because they were so big and so large, I left them outside in the rain and the boxes got wet, and then the packing slips got destroyed. And so now here I am playing mystery and doing some research and learning a lot while I'm at it. So now if I've got you interested, this is what we're going to talk about tonight. Our first item, weighing in at 3 pounds, and I'm offering it for $65, is Always Jasper
Ooh.
pie slice. Now,
Oh, it is like a pie slice.
You're
Yeah.
seeing it dry right now, but hold please.
Oh, you're going to do the water thing so you can see all the colors.
Look at that beautiful piece of stone. Now, sometimes this is called big picture. And I'm not certain that it is Cripple Creek, but comparing to all the other pictures I did see online, I would conclude that this is Ahi Jasper, and it is either Big Picture or Crippled Creek.
Does that mean where it came from?
Exactly.
Okay.
65. I know that when I recall from reading the invoices, a lot of them came from the Arizona, New Mexico, southern area states, but not all of them. And so they're so mixed up right now that I wouldn't know where to begin with how and where they're from. I can only go by the composition and side-by-side photographs. Okay. So that was Cripple Creek at $65. It's 3 pounds. The next one is a little smaller. Oops. Well, we can do this here. And this is the dry. And this is the wet. And you can't see its beautiful purple color, but it is purple. And we're going to call it Muscantianto Jasper. It's definitely a Jasper, but the family name or the name, I don't know. But it does weigh 10 ounces. It is pretty thick. It stretches about 4 inches across, and it is 1 inch thick. A little over an inch thick. So $20 for this piece.
Okay.
You're going to make some beautiful jewelry out of this. I'm sure somebody is. Okay, the next piece I have is weighing in at a whopping 6 pounds. Is a very fine specimen of red jasper.
Red jasper.
Yes. And it almost doesn't fit in the bucket. All right, so gosh, and I hope you're seeing the greens and the oranges and all the things, because this is a fascinating piece, and it is heavy, and it is ready to be turned into something else. Okay, so 6 pounds, $65. I'm sorry, the price on that is $150.
$150. Okay.
And it is red jasper.
Okay.
Okay, so like I said, and Kelly will attest to this, I've been trying to have a Whatnot rock show for like 6 months. I have 80 some followers. That's not to say that anyone will show up, but they're probably getting tired of me moving the show. So tomorrow it's going to happen. They're all in the
your
house.
link tree's in there. Your Whatnot is in your link tree. So check on that. Follow your channel.
They're in the house. They are not on the shelf yet. And it's going to be a guessing game, but these babies, I think they're priced fair enough to where any like rock hound is going to want to fill up. And we know that they can be shipped in a flat rate box. So on Whatnot, you're looking at $9.12 for at least 4 pieces.
You can't beat that.
And then this here we have Florida. It looks like it's a light green, a misty mint green with like sugar crystals on the top. And it's not a year.
What's it called? What?
Floridite. Floridite? Nope.
Like Florida, but with ITE?
Fluorite. Like
fluorite.
Yeah.
Okay.
So again, at one time I identified all these and then I stuck a sticker on them and they got wet. And so now it's not always readable or readable. So anyway, this one is going to be this is an $8 slice here.
Okay.
So just, a little sampling of the smaller ones. This one could be a zebra lace agate. It does have the porous little tiny holes in it.
Pretty blue.
This one is $16. It weighs 6 ounces, and it's approximately 5 inches across as its widest point. So 5 inches. It's an agate. Lots of here. Let me dip it.
Dip it good.
So you can see how
That's
it cleans
pretty.
up. Yeah. So any rock person is gonna find that interesting. So just this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one I couldn't find any for like sale in this size. But if you had a giant rock of this, it would be very pricey. So this, I didn't write down the name of it, but I priced it at $8 as well.
It looks like they're rocks within rocks.
Yeah, some of them indicated that the white part of it contains aluminum, and then the other is a blood agate.
How much did you say it was?
$8.
I'm calling it polka dot slice.
Let's give it. Polka dot slice is good.
Okay.
It's so trying to take a picture of things is not the way to go, because sometimes you take one picture and it says it's one thing, and then you take it's like the story. It could be a different story. It could be a different rock. It could be a different thing. All right. Well, if you know, leave it in the comments. Because I really did try to identify it earlier, and now it's telling me something completely different. Bird's eye rhyolite poppy jasper is what it came up as.
It's polka dot right now.
Yes. That's what it is. All right. And then, is that 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Yes.
6. Yes. Okay. So then I still got time, right?
Oh yeah, you got about 5 minutes.
So the other show that's coming up and whatnot this week that I've been saying for months that I'm going to have is a jewelry show. And so here I have just a sampling of the jewelries with real stones in them.
Nice.
How do I know they're stones? Because I believe they are. I'm just kidding.
Are they cool to touch?
Yes. And I did not put them in my mouth. I did not try to take a bite out of them. Where's the other one?
What are we charging for that one?
Oh, $8.
Okay. Wow, that's pretty good.
Thank you. This one has some. Most of the jewelry is Himolite, the white turquoise. These are real turquoise rounded spears, and this one is going to go for $12. Silver tone with little turquoise spheres, and I do have some that are more of a natural stone. But I'm trying too hard to find it right now, and I won't. But also, in addition to the real stones, we have some really beautiful beaded work. These are little micro cloisonne beads. Can you see the detail on those?
Yeah. They look like little earths.
Yes. It's a very, this is a vintage piece, probably from the 90s, maybe even 80s. And this one is also $12.
Okay.
And then we have some rose quartz with some hand-painted longer beads and these agate, amber, beads there. These are, I believe they're individually knotted. Yes, they are individually knotted. And it is a continuous strand of beads.
And
this is going to be 24.
Okay.
And it is 30 inches around.
That
So
has kind of like a classic feel to it.
15, so 30 inches would wear like this.
Yeah.
Like this, 30 inches. All right. Yeah, so thanks for joining us. I'm Jenny. Kelly's up next. And I'm sorry, you're going to have to put your own link in the... so, but again, I will ship out tomorrow if you pay me today and it clears, and you would get your, I would, put them in the post and they'd be on their way. If you haven't already done so, just for the future, you should probably go ahead and click on the link so you can get registered for next time. All right. Thank you.
All right. Thanks so much, Jenny. I can write all my stuff down too. It's not a problem. My name is Kelly. I'm with the Artful Journey, and I'm out of here in Central Texas. And I just put my link tree in the chat. I am on multiple platforms as well, including Whatnot. And I think it was mentioned earlier, but next Friday night, we're doing a Whatnot raid train. Can't say that very fast. Whatnot raid train. So all of us will be on Whatnot, and we're going to just take turns, and then we're going to come back here after the fact too. So it's going to be a little bit of a party. So please make sure that you go into our link trees and follow our channels and enjoy all of that. Tonight, I have unearthed or unboxed a whole bunch of Mary Kay. I have a whole bunch of Mary Kay skincare. But before I do that, I also have this. I just have one of these. So I just wanted to start off with this. This is Batana oil. This is for your hair. It's a hair nutrient. This is new and sealed. It is 4.23 ounces. And it's just, you just massage it into your hair, and it's a hair nutrient. And everything is going to be $10 tonight. So this will be $10. You can just put hair oil. You don't have to spell out Batana. And that will be that. Let me get into the chat here. All right. And next I have my little Mary Kay section here. The first thing I have is Mary Kay Skin Revival Cream. This is 1.5 ounces. Jenny, you don't have to write all this down. It's fine. I got it. I'm good. This is Mary Kay Skin Revival Cream. Comes with a little pad. Put it on your skin. 1.5 ounces. Everything. All of these are going to be new in the box, obviously. This is a model number 5576 if you're looking for a specific type. Just put Skin Revival Cream, and I have multiples of those too as well if you ever wanted more than one. All right, next up I have also Mary Kay Eye Makeup Remover. This is 1.3 ounces.
I'm sorry, is someone else moderating for you?
No, I'm moderating. I'm watching the chat. I'm good. Thank you, though. Mary Kay Eye Makeup Remover. This is what it looks like. It's 1.3 ounces, new in the box. $10. You can just put eye makeup remover if you're interested in that. I only have one of these. So make sure you put that one in there. And then next up, I have Revitalizing Mask or a Moisture Rich Mask. So I have two different kinds. The first one is called Formula 2, which is Revitalizing Mask. This is for combination and oily skin. And this is 4 ounces. This is a full size Mama Jamo here. $10 for this whole thing, which is a lot less than what it goes for on the website. Safe for sensitive skin when used as a mask, 100% fragrance-free, clinically tested for skin irritancy and allergy. So this is, you can put Revitalizing Mask 2, which is the oily skin or combination skin. And I have multiples of those if you want more than one. $10. Or I have the Moisture Rich Mask Formula 1, which is also 4 ounces. This is for dry or normal skin. This would be more me. I have much drier skin than I used to have as I've gotten older. Dry and normal skin, also safe for sensitive skin when used as a mask, 100% fragrance-free, clinically tested, full thing in the box. Moisture Rich Mask Formula 1. So you just want to choose like which one is based on your skin type. And I have multiples of these as well. All All right, next up, I have Mary Kay Time Wise, which is a collection under Mary Kay. This one is Moisture Renewing Gel Mask. This is 3 ounces. Moisture Renewing Gel Mask. Here's what it looks like. New in the box. Dry to oily skin. So anybody could use this. It's fragrance-free and non-comedogenic. And I'm pretty positive, unless things have changed. I haven't I used to subscribe to Mary Kay when I used them a lot, and they were not tested on animals. I believe that's still the same, which is a nice thing as well. All right, and then I have Mary Kay Day Radiance, which is a moisturizing sunscreen, I believe. I think there's some sunscreen in this, but it has a little bit of color, which is nice. So you can get kind of a moisturizing / foundation situation going for you. This is Day Radiance Formula 2, which is combination to oily skin, and it's warm beige. So this is a little bit darker of a color. Like this would be a little too dark for me. I have very fair skin. Warm beige. And if you go onto their website, you can start to see better idea of what these colors are. And this is the same product, the Day Radiance Formula 2, but this one is actually called, wait, I'm sorry. This one that I just showed you was Honey. This one's Honey, the color I just showed you. This one is Warm Beige. And this one is this color right here. All right. 1 full ounce, new in the box, Day Radiance. You just pick your color. And I also have multiples of these as well. And then my last Mary Kay item tonight is actually not a skincare item. This is a color item. This is Mary Kay Whipped Eye Seafoam, Whipped Eye color, and it's in the seafoam. So it comes new in the box. It looks like this, and it's actually whipped eye color. And that it's this beautiful seafoam green. It's just gorgeous. I just love the color. There's no smell to it, which I really like. So if you're looking to get a little bit of color in your eyes, I have 2 of these seafoam. All right, so that's my Mary Kay. And don't forget, I have some hair oil if you're interested as well. And then I also have, I'm going to switch gears here, and I'm going to show you, I also have these incredible floral cards that you can send to your loved ones, or send one to yourself if you want. They come like this in this massive envelope. They're new and sealed in the envelope. You can fill out what you want to say on here. And then when you open it up, you get a little card that you can fill out however you want, and a little instruction thing with a QR code. And you get this beautiful bouquet of flowers. And this bouquet comes flat, and then you just push it up on the inside, and it can sit anywhere you want, and they're never going to go bad. They're never going to die. They're never going to sit in the sun. They are double-sided, so you don't have to worry about like having one side and then not the other. You can even floof them out a little bit if you wanted to put something in between them and make them a little bit thicker. This is the this one right here is called Sorbet Roses, and that's what this one looks like. The colors are just gorgeous. And this is $10, and it comes with everything I just showed you, new in the package. But I also have Harmony Tulips, and that looks like this right here. It's just gorgeous. I know it's a little early. It's winter, but this is a perfect time to give yourself flowers. When it's this dreary and wintry and cold and rainy, having some nice fresh flowers that sit all year round is a really nice gift for yourself or your mom or your sister or your kids. So just go ahead and treat yourself to that. $10 new in the box or in the envelope. I have multiples of these too. So if you want to get a couple, I have multiples. I also have pink tulips, which is absolutely gorgeous. You would just put in the chat whichever color or flower you want. I have this one, which is Tropical Bloom. I love that one. That's absolutely gorgeous. That's what that flower arrangement is going to look like when you open it up. And then This is one of my favorites. This is sunflowers. And actually the vase looks like a clear vase with water in it. I mean, how cool is that? But this is sunflower. And it's like I said, I mean, this is like 10 by 15. This is a substantial piece of substantial gift. If you got that in the mail, you'd be so excited. And then when you open it up and you just pop up the inside and you get this beautiful floral arrangement. I just think it's such a great gift. $10. And they ship very easily. They mail very easily. It's whatever you want to do. You can get one to yourself. You can get bunches for your family. My link tree's in there. I will honor these prices, even though they're being listed on platforms at higher rates. They're sold on sites like Amazon at much higher rates, but I'm offering them at really good rates. And I have to start to turn this over to Miss Lori, because Lori, are you going on a beach? Because are you incognito?
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yes. I just purchased some military trading cards and I'm a little bit nervous to sell them. Do you think it's safe? You think it's safe? All right. I'm coming out of disguise. I think I'm all right.
Thank you guys, everybody. I'm going to go ahead and turn it over to Laura.
I think I'm okay.
So what's her name over there? And Valerie are going to take
What's
over.
her face? Yeah. No names. No names. All right. Are we ready?
Oh.
Also known as the unknown reseller. So you guys, listen. Okay. So I'm not supposed to be buying anything because I'm moving, but I saw these packs of military cards, movie cards, adrenaline cards and antique cards and Harley Davidson cards. So I'm going to show you the military stuff tonight, hence the theme. So I just went through them while we were waiting here. Oh, girl, I have no idea what I'm going to sell these for, but check this out. So this first one I have is this pile here. This is called the 1991 Pro Set Desert Storm. Desert Storm. I figure we're clear to that. It hasn't been 50 years, but I think I can do these. All right. So they have them separated by geography, by government, and then by intelligence file. And then, oh yeah, and if you buy these, don't talk to Kurt, because if you do, I'm coming to get these. All right, leaders, and then last, the personnel. So I just thought that they were so interesting that I wanted to share them with you guys. Okay, so first, the geography, I won't go through all of them, but I will give you a bulk price at the end. So geography, here, they've got them here alphabetical by country. Okay, so it's Afghanistan, it's got the Starr, and then it's got information on here. This is by ProSet, and these are 1991, so they've got some information there. Here's one for Argentina. Okay, so and these are all the things. Let's see, what do they say on there? Oh, my goodness. All right, it says Argentina's post-World War II history is marked by the name Perón, like Eva Perón, and her husband. Winning presidential elections in 46 and 51, Juan Perón became so powerful as a dictator that a coup forced him into exile in 1955. His wife, Isabel, later became the hemisphere's first woman chief of state. In 1982, Great Britain and Argentina fought over the Falkland Malvinas Islands. Argentina is a member of the United Nations and the coalition forces. So then it talks about the geographic area, how much it has, population, language, predominant religion, capital, government type, and head of government. So that'll give you an idea of what's on each one of these cards. This is going to be a great education thing for anybody. I mean, this could be your like trivia night or something like that. So we've got Australia and Austria. So if you have people that you know that like these countries, so then some of these have pictures of the place. This is Baghdad, and then they have pictures of the country. So there's lots of different things on here. Let me see if I can fan these out. So this is the geography section, right? Oh, look, there's America. Okay, geography. So some have, and there's no duplicates. I think in this set, I think I found that there were like 2 cards missing. It goes 1 through 100. So there's that in the geography section. There are a couple missing in each one of these sections. Here's the government section. This was Canadian Executive Branch, has a picture. So it seems to be, and this has just the description on the back. Okay, this is card 90. We've also got Canadian National Anthem. We've got Canadian System. Okay, Iraqi System. There's that one. All right, so we'll just go through these. So then we've got these government sections. All right. Then we've got the intelligence file. This is where I think it's going to get interesting, which is we need to... Shh. I filed a FOIA document, but it hasn't been approved yet. All right. This one's called Amphibious Assault. This would be really cool for history buffs, I think. This specifically. This one has... this is card 128. Today's landing craft and helicopters have revolutionized amphibious assault operations. Speedy air cushion vehicles, LCACs is what they call them, can bring an assault force from beyond the enemy's horizon in just minutes. Okay, it goes on and on and on about that. So we've got the Arabic language. So it's not just about the assault vehicles or anything. There's the Arab League. These are all important factors in this conflict, chemical, biological warfare. So we get down and dirty, and it goes on and on. Christianity is included in there. Chronology of events. Okay, so chronology of events has it here. So, conserving energy, what they had to do that. Oh, it sounds like I just sold something. All right, dog tags, all things that are interesting that had to do with intelligence and things that people needed. So we've got these here. There's probably about, 30 of these. I'm going to sell this all together. Okay, and then there's leader and personnel. The leaders here, here's Brian Mulroney from Canada. This one has, about after being a lawyer in Montreal, he became an executive iron ore in 76, blah, 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 president in 77. Then it has his birth date, where he was born, and his education. So that's kind of fun to learn about people like that. Here's Al Akbar Bashemi Rafsanjani. So some important players. Here's Saddam Hussein. Now these might be super collectible for the ones that aren't around anymore. You know, so we've got, what's this? Yitzhak Shamir, His Majesty King Hussein. So, you know, they're all interesting people here, some good, some bad, you know, depending on your viewpoint of things. But for the most part, the major players, there's probably about 25 of these, I think, in here, the pro sets of, and the actions in the war, the Desert Storm. This last one is the personnel. So we've got the military police. We've got the radar operators, very important. Okay, and there's a little glance into their equipment. The chaplain's corps, you know, bend over, kiss your ass goodbye. You talk to this guy, and then you're gone. Okay. Tariq Aziz, I'm not sure who he is, but let's find out. So who is Tariq Aziz? I don't know. He was born in Iraq in 36, and he was educated at the College of Art, Baghdad, Iraq in 58. Worked as the editor of an Iraq daily newspaper and as an editor-in-chief of another. His relationship with Saddam Hussein dates back to the late 50s when both worked to launch the underground, blah, blah, blah. So you learn who these people are, and maybe you'll learn more about what not to repeat in history. Okay, the infantrymen, don't forget them. They're the ones that really place themselves on the line. Air Force, Army, Coast Guard, which is being used down near Venezuela now, Marine Corps, and so on. So we've got just a few of those. So I think there's probably over 100 cards here. So if I were to do these at $1 a piece, I would probably sell these for at least $2 a piece online. I haven't researched any of this yet, so you're getting a good bargain. I want to do a quick flip. If these, let's say there are at least 100 here, okay? $1 a piece would be 100. So I'm going to sell these at 75% off, $25 for the cards of Desert Storm, approximately 100. $25. 1991
for like a history
vintage.
Sure.
No, just from that.
Yeah.
Just from that. So I may not have a lot of items tonight. I mean, I could have a lot of items, but I'm just going to go through these really cool things because I just got them. Shh, remember, don't tell Kurt. Don't tell the government, right? Right? Don't tell the government. Okay. 1992 Action Wings of Fire. So I have I sorted them out in the numbers. So this one has most of them except for a couple, and this one has a lot missing. But I'm going to sell it all together. So for instance, these are Wings of Fire, as you can see there. All right. EC 130E Hercules plane. Okay, and it has this information on the back, just in general. You can see this. For instance, this says, oh, sorry, that was upside down, wasn't it? Here, let's look at it that way. This says the Hercules Airborne broadcasting platform. It has the origin, the engine, max speed, first flight, and notes. High wings, unobstructed cargo compartment, a flat level floor. So for anybody who are aeronautic collectors or anything like that, a military, they just like the hobbies. These things are great. There's probably at least 100 here, I think. Let's see, it goes up to, what was this one? This one goes up to 100. So probably upwards of 200 with the duplicates. So for instance, we have that. We also have this one, for instance. That's the E3A Sentry. That one looks like it has radar on top. Okay, let me get this, keep this in order. Here's the KC-10 Extender. KC-130 Hercules. So they aren't repeating in this one. This is the FA-18 Hornet. So this thing's going to do some crazy aeronautics. We also have helicopters, right? So that's the Sea Knight. Here's a Cobra. So you get the idea. Here's a Prowler. Oh, here's another helicopter. This was a Dolphin. Oh, the Harrier. Okay, I'll end on this one, and then we'll sell this one. So this is a Harrier. From what I remember with the Harriers that I saw when I was in San Diego at the air shows, these things, there was a Harrier jet, and I don't know if this one can do it, but they can take off and go like this at an angle and then take off from flight for the ground. They don't need a runway.
Wow.
So I know that a Harrier does that. I don't know if this one does it. Let's see. This is the one Rolls-Royce F402-406 Pegasus engine. It goes 141 kilometers per hour, 647 miles per hour. November 1978. First flight was in 1978. So yeah, that might be the one. All right. So we've got a lot of these. We've got a lot. So if there are roughly 200 of these, but there's duplicates. Oh, there's the confirmation on my computer that I sold something. Keep it coming. So buy it while you can. So let's call these, since there's duplicates, let's call this $30. And you get all of this, which is all but I think 2 or 3 in the numerical order, plus these. We're going to call that $30, okay, for all of this. And this is the 1992 Action Wings of Fire, somewhere around almost 200 cards. Okay, then, how am I doing on time, hon? I forgot to start my timer as usual.
About 5 more minutes.
Okay, I'll be able to do the Harleys and the antique cars. All right, this one I have kind of goes with the America theme, which is why I pulled it out. 1991 Impel U.S. Olympic Hall of Fame. Olympics, right? In with all this military stuff. Makes you wonder, doesn't it? Were they agents? I don't know. All right, so this is very interesting. These go from 1 to 90 that I can see, okay? So here are the ones here, Hall of Fame. These are all people in the Hall of Fame. It includes checklists. Okay, and on these checklists, let's see, we've got the Olympic Games, year 1924, and it calls it as number 1 in the Roman numerals. And then we've got a checklist here. I've got 2 checklists from 26 to 44 and 71 to 90. So we don't have the whole checklists, but we do have lots of cool cards. And some text that goes along with these. This is Hall of Fame. This is Charles Paddock. Okay. So you've got these beautiful cards. These are in near mint condition. These were really taken care of and kept with sharp edges and everything. So for anybody who collects cards, you know. So anybody that's an Olympics fan, sports fan, history buff, these would be helpful to them. So and fun for them to look at. Charles Paddock, obviously he did track. So this on the back, it says has career highlights, Antwerp Olympic Games twice, once 1920 gold medal in the 100 meters and the 4x100 meters. Athletics class of 91. He went from I guess that's his birthday. His birth was in 1900 to 1943. Boy, he died young. Birthplace is Gainesville, Texas, and he went to college in SoCal. He served in the artillery in Europe. He returned home to become the dominant sprinter of the 20s, the 1920s. So he lived 20 years beyond his Olympics. So there's that one. Here's another one. Peter Vidmar. That was from my time.
Ooh.
Okay, I remember him.
I love the rings. It's incredible what they do on those things. The upper
How do they stay like that?
roll.
Have you seen what they're doing lately? They're doing the plank one, but like that, but they put
Where they
their
come up.
in them.
Yep. Core.
That's
Incredible.
beyond core. That's like all the way through core.
Yeah.
Oh,
Head to
okay.
toe.
This one looks like it could injure a man severely. Willie Davenport, the hurdles. I don't understand why people do this. They're constantly knocking him down, but it still counts. They don't get penalized for it. But anyway, but look at that. Look at that speed. You can see that guy's fast and he's able to jump high. Here's one I know, Bart Connor. He's still around. Look at those arms. Yeah. This is interesting how they also do a plank on there.
Mm-hmm.
So these all, will have pictures of them in the back and a little bit of history of them. Here's William Simon. He is a special contributor. I think he probably was like an announcer or something like that. I don't know who this guy is. Rune Arledge. Everybody knows Rune Arledge. A little bit of a redhead. Asa Smith Bushnell. Jim McKay. Oh, he is the voice of Olympic sports for me. Jim McKay. He doesn't have that much hair now. Leroy Walker. So we're going through a few of the special. John Kane. Okay, there's a basketball. Okay, here's a. So you can see. Oh, here's hockey. Kurt and I watched a hockey game a couple Olympics ago that went till midnight, almost 1:00 in the morning, and the USA won, but it was 6 overtimes. I think it was six or 8 overtimes. Unbelievable game. We could not go to sleep. He had to go to work the next day. I think I did too, and we just went screw it. It was so awesome. All right,
we
here's
have
the night
Olympics coming up, so this is perfect timing.
Oh my God, you're right.
Next month. Yep. So perfect timing.
Oh, girl. So somebody snatch these up before I make scads of money off it.
Absolutely.
Okay, so lots of hockey in this next section. Lots of hockey. So this is 80 hockey team. Coach Henry Eba. All right, coaches. Basketball. All right. What else we got in here? Swimming, my favorite.
Yep,
Swimming. Shirley Babashoff. She was huge. Oh, Greg Louganis, greatest diver. Such an amazing diver. His pike was just amazing. He's still around. He still coaches and stuff, and he's still funny as ever. Okay, let's see. Is this? Oh, I knew a lady named Kono. This is Tommy Kono, weightlifting. But I went to school with Leanne Kono in San Mateo. Oh, here's little Scotty Hamilton.
No.
Okay. So you guys get the idea. Swimming, running, weights. What else we got? Swimming. Oh, here's one. Wrestling. Oh, Bruce Jenner.
Oh.
Awesome
wow.
decathlete. The best decathlete ever. And then wrestling. So they've got lots of, here, the long jump. So we've got a little bit of everything in here for everybody. Gymnastics. Yep. So we've got about 100 of these and probably close to that in this other one here. Okay, I've got lots of different ones so they don't duplicate. So let's call this, this has probably got as much as the last one. Let's call this 35. So $35 for the Olympic Hall of Fames. I have a feeling that is a super, super low price. That means $140 for all of these. What I will be doing is, if you guys want these, I can mail them out and I'll mail you the whole thing. What I do with my cards is I just listed like 2,000 cards in the last couple days. I researched every single one according to what the recent cost is, and then I put it up at what I think I can get for it at or just below the recent solds. So these are all going to be researched and have some fun with that. We've got any time left? Are we done?
You can go. Yeah, keep it moving.
All right, we got Harley Davidson 1993 inline Harley Davidson cards. These are probably going to go to my friend that we're going to stay with in Appleton, Tennessee. We're going to stay at his house. I've got all of these Harley Davidsons. There seem to be about 50 to 60 of these. I'm going to put them at $1 a piece, and we'll sell them for what? Let's sell them for $20.
Those are pretty cards.
Yeah, these are gorgeous. And this has all the old Harleys, 1920s. And it goes through item 56. And then last I'm going to do, these are Panini, 1992 Panini Antique Cars. Now there are about, let's see where the numbers, how high the numbers go. These go up to, it's about 100. Okay, so there are a few of these cards with names and checklists. There are also the names of the designers and Enzo Ferrari. Here's Bugatti. Here's Louis Chevrolet. So we've got a bunch of these, right? All right, then we've got the actual cars. All right, there's Fiat.
Yeah.
I nearly wrecked my girlfriend's Fiat one night because I was used to driving my stick shift. And for some reason, I wanted to drive her little Fiat and it wasn't a stick shift. And I put the clutch in and I hit the brake. And my friend in the back seat ended up pretty much in the front seat on the stick shift.
It actually seems like a crime to have not a stick shift and a Fiat. Like, you have to have a stick shift and a Fiat.
I'm telling you, it's just got that noise, that engine. It was just a little coupe, a little 4-door, but it needed that little. I tried to convert it. It didn't work. So there's all sorts of cars in here, all sorts of things in here. These are really great. The car enthusiasts are going to love these. So I'm going to offer them for this one time. We're going to call this, since there's about 100, well, let's just call it $25. Okay. And that's going to do it for me. Valerie, I'm going to take over for you. And I'm actually going to push the start button just to make me practice.
Well, those Olympic cards, somebody should snatch those up because I think they literally just named the ice skating. They had the ice skating final things and they named a team this week. So,
oh my gosh, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Wow.
I love the Winter Olympics. They're my favorite.
Oh, I do too. They're my favorites. I used to ski all the way since I was like 3 years old. So my dad got us into that stuff. He also helped with the Special Olympics up in Squaw Valley. So
I used to volunteer and do a lot with the Special Olympics. I need to get back into that. Yeah.
Yeah, I love volunteering. It's so cute, so wonderful. All right, listen. I put I'll ship on Monday if anybody buys anything. I'll hold the prices for a few days, but these are an exception to my rule of I'll hold the prices, but I only hold them till the prices till Monday evening. Valerie is going to come on now. Re.retail. I put your link in there. Let's see. Flippin' Hippos. The book I'm reading is about an Olympic biathlon girl who gets kidnapped.
Ooh.
I wonder if she's in my cards.
Maybe.
Ooh. All right, Val, what do you got?
It's scattered just like what's happening in my brain. And I messaged you guys. You were upside down on my screen earlier. That's why I made that weird.
That's why you said
and
that.
Kelly was like, she looks fine. You were upside down. I swear to God. It was so bizarre.
That was weird.
I was like, what is she upside down for?
I'm going to watch the video and see if that comes out. That'd be fun, though.
It's completely normal. I went over and looked on YouTube and I was like, why was it just my screen? It was so strange. So I felt really ridiculous, but I swear I saw it. I swear. So
I'm going to go incognito just to be safe again. All right, okay. I'm incognito. Okay, go.
So to start, since we are in winter, and hello, I'm Valerie, by the way. I just walked right into this. I guess you guys know me by now. So for my first thing, I have this. It's Obagi hydrating cream. This is on sale, like on their site right now, $31, literally the same exact thing. I have multiples of these, and since it's winter, we're in that dry season. Well, it's winter, but it's 70 degrees in Atlanta, but it's going to be 30 degrees tomorrow. Whatever, we're all over the place. $15 a bottle for these. They're brand new. I was like, never been used, sealed. I use this cream and I really like it. It's nice and lightweight. It works really well with your makeup for daytime because sometimes this thick hydrating or clumpy under your makeup, this goes on super smooth. So that's what it's hydrating cream, plant growth factors that minimize signs of aging, all that good stuff. But it's nice. It's got a good finish to it. I don't like the ones that are greasy. This is perfect. So $15 if you'd like these Obagi. And this is sold at like med clinics that where I used to get facials done. I haven't gone and gotten one in forever, but they sell Obagi. I have a few of their other products and they're a great brand. So that's a good deal. And I have so much random stuff. Another skincare product that I like and use myself. This is hyaluronic acid. Again, you compare this with the Obagi at night for double hydration. We're in these winter months. Again, it's 70 degrees in some places, but still, it's made in the USA. I was like, it's not expired. This is new. I have multiples of these as well. This retails for $55. I'm going to do these for $20 tonight. So bundle those up, and that is called, it's Lord & Bell in H3. I was like, I did not say that, but And then I have some random candles left over from the holidays, so I thought I would share what I have left. I'm going to do these for $10, and this is a large size. I've got 2 of these left, which are the sea water or salt water, so it's the beachy kind of smell, in the cute little mason jar. I have 1 left of these. I like this one for in your kitchen. It's lemon eucalyptus. It's just that nice clean smell. So 1 of these left at $10. And then last one of my flannel as well. This is like a nice fall harvesty smell, but still good for winter months. $10 for this one. And the last one. And now moving on to something completely different. I've got random pieces of jewelry here. This is just like a little stretch bracelet.
That's cute.
Pretty cute. Just $1 for this. And here, I'll put it on my wrist, but I mean, very pretty. This is great for spring. And then these are some clamp bracelets.
I love those chunky bracelets. I love them.
I think this one kind of looks like a snake print.
Ooh,
Very
yes.
pretty. Just $2 for this. This one is a cool kind of mod looking one. Some different tones, orange and brown. $2 for this one. And last but not least, this one's very 80s looking to me. The red, the gold, and the black. $2 on this one as well. All right, now we're jumping ship. I was told you I have a little bit of everything. These are some Coach slides, and I know it's not slide leather yet, but these are Coach size 7. They do have a little bit of damage along the front toe here, so I'm going to say $3 for these Coach.
Even that, wow.
And that's what, again,
little black marker. Nobody will ever know.
Exactly, Sharpie. We've all done it. These are also a size 7. These are Michael Kors. They're in good condition. There is a little mark on this back heel. I have not tried to take that off with a magic eraser. I almost guarantee you it's probably going to come off if you put 2 seconds of effort in.
Yep.
Worn slightly, but I mean,
Not
otherwise they are in great condition, and they are kind of that crocodile beige. $4 on these. Michael Kors.
Steal.
Moving on.
Oh, I see clothes and purses. You always get the best stuff.
This is a Betsy Johnson cute little leopard print. It's got the little ruffles along the sleeve, the bottom. It's got a hood on it too. So
Is it a bathrobe or a coat?
It's a bathrobe. Yep.
Love it.
It's got little pockets. So I was like, I mean, but if you get out of the shower, want to throw that hood on, get cozy with your candle and your hydration on your skincare, $5 for the Betsy Johnson robe. And that's
Do you have a size on that?
It's a large.
Large.
Yep. It's like, I don't know. Oh, there we go.
Love me some Betsy.
But super cute. Great condition on that. Some other little cozies. Victoria's Secret little nightgown top. It does have the cute little sequins on there. This is also a size large. Just nice gray pajama set or top. It was probably part of the set, but I don't have the bottoms. $3 on this top.
Okay, so the large was what color? That was green.
Oh, did I say green? I meant gray.
I don't know. I'm looking at it. Is it gray?
Said gray. It's been a week, Lori.
Oh, that's okay. Large. I thought I saw 2 tops. I was trying to discern which was which.
Oh, I put the other one down here. Yeah, so this one is gray.
Gotcha.
Actually, everything's gray. Just like it's been gloomy all week. I told Starr earlier, I was like, it's been gloomy all week, but it's been 70 degrees.
What?
But it's been super foggy. So when you walk outside, it just feels damp here.
Yeah.
It's gross. And that's what I was like, if it's gray, I at least want it to rain, but it's going to storm here tomorrow because I always know when Jenny and Kelly are getting bad storms, it's going to come over here in a day or two.
That's true.
Yes. See, this is
we
also
send it for the West Coast to Kelly and then to you. Yes.
There you go. This is also Victoria's Secret pink. And this is a cute little camo gray shirt. It's one size, but I'd say it kind of fits like a large. It's just that oversized fit. It does have the little puppy. Or no, it doesn't have the puppy. It's like it just has the pink logo on the side arm. But just a cute, again, an oversized night shirt or out running errands. $2 on this.
$2.
$2.
I could see Starr wearing that.
Yeah, that's all. It's like it's just a nice little
Comfy lay around hat.
And then to end things, since we are in the winter, but I have more of this. If you want to have a little tan or you're going on a cruise, I know a ton of people who are going on vacations right now. For a self tanner, I have the foam, and this is the mitt. This is the lowest price I've ever done it for, but I'm going to do $14 for the self tanner and the mitt. And if you want to add on the lotion, I'll do the whole set for $16. And that's what this alone is usually $25 for the lotion and the foam. But I was like, we all need a little color. I'm looking very pasty, as you can see, so I'm going to actually do my self tanner tomorrow. But that's
get it before she uses it.
Great, I have a good bed, so I've got plenty to go around. But that's what a lot of self tanners smell really bad. This one doesn't. It's got a scent, but it doesn't smell bad, and it's clear, so it doesn't come off in your sheets as well. Because I always do mine at nighttime.
Yes.
Shower, shave everything, you're good to go, nice and clean, exfoliated, so it goes on and it doesn't come off on your sheets. And that's the best part, because back in the day I used to wake up and I looked like a pig had rolled around in mud.
No. So. I went out with a guy once who told me that to please excuse his yellow-brown hands because he just put tanner on right before a blind date.
And
Not
that's
good.
why we have the mitt, baby. That doesn't happen anymore.
Yes.
Yes. And you can reuse this. You can throw this in the washer, and it comes clean. So that's what. And it's a great deal, and they are all vegan products too, because I know that's very important. They don't test on animals. It has hyaluronic acid in it as well, so it helps to keep you hydrated. And this will help extend your tan as well, because it's got the same tanner in it and the hyaluronic acid.
Nice.
So you can extend it and stay nice and moisturized through the winter months. So that's my random assortment of goodies.
And quite an assortment it was. We didn't need to go incognito. I couldn't see anymore, so I had to put them over. But that was a great mix. I like that mix.
I was like, a random assortment. I told Kelly earlier, I was like, I don't know what to pick, so I just grabbed a little bit of everything.
I just put your link in there again so that people wouldn't forget. So there you go.
Hi.
I think we're at the end of the whole thing. We're going to bring people back in to say hi.
That's why I ended up selling books tonight. I said, Jenny, what am I going to sell tonight? And she's like, do you have any books to spring clean? Sure. I've been needing to take these to the used bookstore.
You guys, for her to let go of some books is saying something. She definitely has what she wants to let go of those. Amazing. I was in shock.
Well, I'm going to go first here because I can speak on that. I forgot this one. So
what is it?
Stephen King's Insomnia. Now I do have the first edition hardcover copy as a trophy, so that's why I'm letting my reading copy go. Yes. This is my favorite Stephen King book.
Ooh, and you're letting it go?
Well, I have the trophy back there, so
okay.
And I have a copy on my Kindle, so I can read it when I want. This book is amaze balls. There's no other way to describe it. It's thick. It's a juicy book. But this book is about a widower who recently lost his wife and he's grieving. By the way, just a side note, Stephen King is touted as being a horror writer, and I beg to differ. Like his first 6 books from the 70s, from the 80s, from Carrie to like The Stand were horror, and The Shining and Cujo and Pet Sematary. He doesn't write horror. He begs to differ, and so do I, right, Steve? This is about a widower who's grieving and he has insomnia. And the longer he goes without sleep, the more he starts to hallucinate. And he starts to see these doctors that show up when people pass away. And he starts to see auras and their lifelines. And these doctors cut their lifeline. Now, there's 2 nice doctors in nice white coats with sharp scissors. And then there's a doctor in blood covered with rusty blunt scissors, and he's the one that
Of
takes
course.
life before you're supposed to die. And so then he gets into this whole other realm and world that exists, and it's just the best story I've ever read in my life. I'm gonna let it go. Please don't get me started. I don't even see a US price on here. I got the UK and Australia, so this must be a UK cover. $4.
That's a good deal.
For the best. I don't care if it takes you all of 2026 to read this.
No.
You need to read it.
That's a summer book. That's when you sit on the beach or on your porch or something like that. That's a summer read.
Don't
It's
read
like
it
a
late at night.
psychological thriller, maybe.
Yeah.
I think
But
that's
it's
where I
more
would
about
throw
the
it.
human condition and grieving.
I like those. Those are very interesting to me.
So now let's get into some makeup, and then I'll shut up and get me started talking about books.
I thought you were going to start crying because you didn't want to let it go.
No, it's fine. This was my reading copy, and I have a first edition hardcover. So
Nice.
I just love this book so much, and I want the
Mhm.
world to love reading and books as much as I do. But
Yeah.
that's what book talk is for, Starr. Let's
Right.
sell makeup. Toy Factory.
Hmm.
Hyaluronic acid. Setting spray.
So you want people to take an acid trip, you and Valerie. Okay.
Yeah, it helps
All
your
right.
skin stay. Do I look 47? No.
You look
But
19.
I drink vampire blood too.
Oh, girl.
We'll let this go for $3.
Such a good deal.
And I do not know how to say this brand name. Mayo. Honey infused sugar scrub. Listen, if you do buy some of Valerie's tanning, she mentioned you have to be exfoliated and smooth. You can get my sugar scrub, take a shower, rub yourself down with the sugar scrub, and then use Valerie's tanning. $3. All the makeup stuff's $3.
Love it.
Glass on. Nope. Hold on. I need new eyes. Glow on Fifth Beauty Set for Life setting spray. So you can put this on your makeup and never ever you're set for life.
Wait a minute.
As long as you never wash your face. and
How
shower.
do you get it off then? I don't know.
You're set. It's like a
You
tattoo.
said.
This has 2 lip things in it. And by lip things, I mean lip liners. Whoop. Those are the shades.
Oh, I love those shades.
And this is going to be Beauty Vault, which is a really good brand.
Oh, wow.
$3 for the 2.
Such steals. Man.
And that will conclude my time today.
Wow.
Thank you for your attention. Did this matter?
Was I supposed to be muted? Holy cow. I see everybody else muted. I think I was sorry.
That's okay. I need, I'm not like
because I was laughing hard.
I'm not a stand-up comedian. I need a soundboard. I need
Oh my gosh.
Who's next?
Gosh.
I think I'm next.
Kelly.
Hello again. I'm Kelly. I'm the Artful Journey. So I switched gears again too. We all have so much varied product lines, which is awesome because you never know what we're going to bring. It's always a surprise. It's always fun, and it's always different. And one of the things that I have to sell is handmade soaps. This is handmade soaps by Nanette, and they are yes.
Nanette. Somebody snatch these up.
These
She's
are
awesome.
not only great gifts for yourself. You could have them in the shower. You could put them in the little soap bag so you can exfoliate, or you could just have them in the guest room because they're so pretty. This one right here, these are I'm going to call them flavors. They're not flavors, obviously. Don't eat them. But the themes and the flavors behind them are still Christmas. So I'm offering them for $6. This is holiday cheer, and I took it out of the box because I wanted you to see. Look how beautiful that is.
Oh my.
I mean, you want that in your guest room. It's just absolutely gorgeous. That is just so nice. And it's got these little specks in here. So it's exfoliating. It smells so good. This one smells fruity, which I love. So this is holiday cheer. If you're interested in these soaps, just write the name of the soap you want. And they are obviously all new and sealed in the box. I'm just taking this one out to show you.
It's beautiful.
So this one is holiday cheer. It's very fruity and Christmas colors. I have 2 of this one. This one is peppermint tea tree.
Ooh.
I know. Look at that.
That's a strong scented one, but
And
what a scent.
It's a stronger tea tree smell than it is peppermint, which to me is just a fresh, clean smell.
Yes. Yes. Both of those are.
Yeah, this is just a really nice, clean. I mean, this when you get this in your shower, the whole shower will smell good.
Be like one of those shower balms that they have now.
So this is peppermint tea tree. Again, I have 2 of these if you're interested in one for yourself and maybe one for a gift. And then the next one I have, I'm going to get it out without hurting the box. If I can. Or without breaking my nails.
Please.
Yeah, hold please.
One moment, please.
Let's see if I can get this out. I just don't want to hurt the box. I'm going to leave it in there because I don't want to break open the box. It's a nice, pretty, completely sealed inside there.
Idea.
This is clean cotton.
Oh, yeah.
And again, it's olive oil and shea butter. So it's so good for your skin. Clean
okay,
cotton.
what does that smell like? I imagine a powdery smell.
No, I wanted to pull it out. It's not a strong smell. I was kind of worried that this one would smell like laundry because I actually don't care for that smell, but it doesn't. It's very mild, very mild.
I bet you it smells clean.
Yeah, maybe because I think I like the tea tree smell because the tea tree just smells like health to me.
Yeah.
And then for the men in your life, barbershop soap. Let's see if I can get this one open.
Bye, Felicia. You can't say barbershop around me. Bye, Felicia.
Bye, Felicia. Yeah, I don't want to break open the box. I'm going to leave it in here, but it's barbershop soap.
Oh, I like it.
Again, olive oil and coconut oil for this one. And there you go. So
what does it smell like? Wait. What does it smell like? What does that one smell like?
I can't smell
Like
it. It's very mild.
Ice cubes and
I was thinking old, not Old Navy.
I thought you were going to say peroxide.
Old Spice, I was thinking ish, or like
No,
shaving cream
it's
smell.
not that. It's not that musky. It's I don't know. I can't recognize the smell. It's very mild. Very mild. It's
Okay.
it's not perfumey at all.
Okay.
Yeah. The smells on these soaps are not like injected to make it smelly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They're naturally occurring because of what's going into the ingredients.
Love
so
it.
I really like that. So just whatever the name is that you want, $6 each. Let me know. I actually do have more of these that I can bring that are not the Christmassy ones. I will try to find them because there's a lot of different fun soaps. And if you've got guest rooms, if you've got kids, you want to get them to use soap, having it smell nice is really nice. If you want to add things to gifts, and give a gift to somebody, but you're not really sure what to do, this is great. Everybody uses soap. It'll get used.
well, you hope everybody.
There's that.
I forgot what it's called. Hippie something. That's what I'm using right now.
The which one?
The hippie. I forgot the name of it. But I have the little scrub bag.
Yeah. You can put it in a little scrub bag and put it in your shower. So there's some exfoliation. Plus it helps it when the soaps get really small. I have one like that, but I also have one on a little tray on my sink. So I have choices, which is nice. All right. So Miss Lori, what do you have?
Oh my God. All right. There goes all the other cards. Okay. So among this thing that I got of all these things, I got movies. 1991 Hook movie from Topps Cards. Look at this.
Oh,
Julia Roberts. This is Steven Spielberg.
Yeah.
Robin Williams.
That's Jack.
Look at that. So I've got a stack of these, and on the
All
back,
of those. Wow.
look at Toodle's
Not
Secret.
Toodle's a secret.
Yes. And it's just so cool. They're all numbered, and they have who knows who. Oh, there he is.
Dustin Hoffman.
Yes. Who else is here? Let's see. Oh, there he is again with Shmi. So there's scenes from the movie. There are probably 100 of these plus the other ones. So it's probably 250 of these. So let's call this for tonight 40, 35. Okay, 30.
Oh, geez, Lori, stop.
Okay, now we're going to go back in time to 1994 Topps, The Shadow, the movie. check this out. I've got a couple hundred more of those. I'll just pull out a handful. But so here's scenes from the shadow.
I don't know if I
Look,
ever saw that.
Jonathan
Is that
Winters!
Jonathan
Oh
Winters?
my God, Jonathan Winters! Oh my God, he used to crack me up so much.
He's funny.
Get a couple of those. Who's that? Oh, look at Tim Curry.
Tim
Tim
Curry.
Curry. Oh my God. I haven't even looked through these. Oh wait, do I see Alec Baldwin?
Alec
I do
Bal-
see
a
Alec
young
Baldwin.
Alec
Young
Baldwin.
Alec.
Oh,
Hot
way
Look
dog.
how
young.
young.
I loved his beard. His beard was so sexy. It was just so perfect. And that was when it was shaved. All right, so let's see. There he is again.
So it looks like you have doubles of these.
I do. I do. And there's even more. But look at these classic things. And then on the backs, they have information about it. The movie The Shadow. It wasn't a very popular movie by today's standards, but it was still really good.
That was like pre-Marvel and pre-DC. Like it was pre all that, right?
Exactly. So I've got this many of them.
Wow.
So let's do these. It's probably going to be a couple bucks a piece for those, but I'm going to do them at $1 a piece. So let's put these at $30 as well. The Shadow.
year was that movie?
1994. This
I'm
is when
gonna
the
pull it up
cards
on
came.
IMDb and tell the people what it's about.
Yeah, the Shadow. Who knows what evil lurks in the hearts of men? The Shadow do.
In 1930s New York City, the Shadow battles his nemesis, Shiwan Khan, who is building an atomic bomb.
Oh, here. That's the evil one right there. Shiwan Khan. Yep.
I want to watch that movie now.
I know, right? It's very exciting. So yes, there's that one. Then I happen to have in here some Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Oh, okay.
Okay, there's the backs, the usual backs, and then we've got the fronts. I've got scads of these.
Wow.
Probably duplicates all over the place. These are all. I usually get penny sleeves for everything. I'll have to buy a lot more penny sleeves and some top loaders too for the ones that are more expensive. Those Yu-Gi-Ohs is probably like 60 of those. So let's go $20 for the Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Wow.
Really good steal. That's a steal on that one.
Yeah.
So those are mine. I just thought that would be fun to share with you guys and see if anybody wanted to buy them.
I told you guys this week my laptop died, so I had to go.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
That's what you
no.
were running around for. Okay.
My phone, my laptop, my Apple Watch, everything is literally always dying around here.
So annoying.
I
It
don't know
always
what
happens
this
when
is
you're
about me.
live.
I'm an energy vampire. All right, I have some for your dude, if you got a dude. I've got some polos. So this is a Skechers Go Golf, a 2XL.
Mm.
A nice, good little polo Skechers. I'll do $4 for this.
I love polos, but Kurt will not wear them, and they are so comfortable, but he will not wear them because he gets them too small, so he thinks they're uncomfortable. But no, they're great. They're so comfortable.
I was looking, it's even got the little logo on the back if they do.
Ooh, Skechers.
Yeah. And this is going to be a Tommy Bahama. So again, if you're going south for the winter and a cruise or to the Keys.
To the island zone.
To the islands, Mom.
Come on.
This is a great pink magenta color, and it's got the swordfish on the back.
Love it.
But that is a medium made in Thailand. But great color.
Nice. That's a great color. Guys are so much more wearing color, and I love it. Love it.
And this is just a basic Nike dry fit. And again, that is a medium. But if your guy is getting back into his workouts this year, I'll just do this one for $2 for Nike.
Wow.
And that's a nice royal blue. I was like, it's a good color. And then this is just a classic Ralph Lauren polo, and this is the Pima cotton, so it's going to be nice and soft.
Pima cotton, I rub it on my face. It's so soft.
Good. And that's what it's just that nice gray with the dark navy stripe. Just your good classic polo. $4 for this one.
Wow.
You pulled that out, and all I heard was $4.
$4. $4 for when you're playing on the course.
Golfing. That's right.
And this is FitJoy. This is a golfing brand. If you are around
Okay.
the golfs, you know that brand well. This is a medium as well. FitJoy.
Ooh, it's got a light stripe to it, horizontal stripe. I
Yeah.
like
It
that.
does have, this is a course that's here in Georgia, Braylon. It's south of Atlanta, but it's, I mean, this is in great condition.
Well, and if that's a PGA course, that's like a souvenir shirt. Like somebody's gonna want that, you know.
I'll do $4 for this one as well. So
She was going to charge $2 until you said PGA.
Oh yeah,
collectible.
sorry, I just knocked it up.
sorry, I meant $8. No, that is all that I got right now.
I love it. This was fun, girls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all always cheer me up. This is fun.
Yeah.
So next week we will be having a raid train. Valerie actually has plans out in the real world with real people next Friday. She's going out with friends, but
My outing of 2026, and then that's a wrap, guys.
that's it. That's a wrap. But the rest of us will be on Whatnot doing a raid train. We'll start here on YouTube with me and Jenny, and then we'll travel around and come back. Starting at 8 p.m. Eastern, just like every Friday.
Take a train trip all the way around and come back.
Yes,
Woo, woo.
you can trip. Thank you for watching tonight, guys. If you're watching the replay, I'm going to speak for everybody and just say we all honor the prices that we spoke of here. And follow, like, subscribe, hit the bell, do all the things. And we'll see you next Friday. Did I forget anything?
Nope.
Bye.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks for watching.